here, but hey, he's the Zerg player and I'm not. Lots of mutas coming across now. But he's going to have to back off with these stim marines, especially if he forces a stim. He will be able to do a lot of harass here on both of the bases because there are no Thors out at the moment. Sorry, there is one Thor out at the moment. I was expecting one of them to be a little bit earlier, but hey, that's alright. We're getting +1 attack and ground defense for the Zerg player. And he's going to be coming in. He's going to be able to pick off a couple of these Hellions here. That's going to be huge for Guc. Gosu really can't afford to lose anything at the moment. He is really far behind. He is about 30 supply behind the Zerg, and he's going to be able to pick off that. Oh my god, how did he not pick off that Viking? But in the meantime, he's taking a lot of damage on the dropships. Here come the Marines and the Thor. Not really sure why he's running away from the mutas. He should be running that way. And here comes the drop from Guc. Drop. There we go. Bangley's going down, taking out all the Marines. That's going to be huge. He's not going to really do that much damage, but he still hurt him a lot. In the meantime, 3 more mutas on the way. What do we got? 29 to 62, so Guc really pulling ahead in the income now. But hey. Just solid play by Guc so far. He's constantly... I have seen a lot of Zerg players play like this. They're fearful of the 2 base or 1 base pushes from Terran, so they're constantly attacking. Constantly taking in there, trading units for units. I was speaking to Shuffle about this the other day. Constantly trading 10 or 20 supply worth of units for 10 or 20 supply worth of the Terran's units. Constantly keeping them below that real critical mass number. And Guc taking a 4th base now, so really extending his lead here. As no drones, no SCVs have been transferred for Gosu. That's really interesting. He's about to mine out his main. This could be over very soon, especially with all these units here. We got another drop here coming from Guc. So like I was saying, he's just going to keep trading units for units, more and more and more and more. And here they come. They are coming across Overlord speed. They move pretty quickly, but not as fast as you want them to. Here comes the Nidus Worm at the front as well. So he's going to be taking out this expansion. At the same time, he's dropping in the back of the base. I like this play by Guc. And here we go. I'm pretty sure Gosu has seen this drop coming, though. Here we go. No. There we go. So he's got a few lings at the front, trying to draw. See, this is a mistake. There's only 5 or 6 lings here. Gosu, you can't bring your whole army. But in the meantime, not sure what Guc's doing. Just drop your stuff while he's distracted. You have forced all these units up there, man. To do the drop. Not sure what he's thinking there. Here we go. So he's going to be dropping the Banelings in the back of the base, all over the SCVs. How many SCVs is he going to get? Bam! Oh, wow. Taking out pretty much all those SCVs. That is insane. Ling's running around rampant, taking out a lot of stuff. And Gosu saying, ow. But really, I think Gosu has a bit of a tunnel vision here at the moment. He saw 5 or 6 Lings. He sent his entire army out the front. Usually, at this level of play, you should expect something like this happening. I know definitely in PvT, you see it happening all the time with the stupid dropships. But anyway, he does see that Nidus Worm now. He's probably going to push out with this force here. He does have 3 Thors. He's only on 72 supply, though, whereas Guc's on 138. But like I was saying, trading units for units at the moment. But hey, looks like he is going to come across here for the push. Guc really needs to pull back and consolidate his forces. He's got a lot of mutas coming. He could probably just tear through the entire army at the back here, but what he needs to worry about is the stuff at the front. I'm not sure why all these air units are at the front. They need to be staying with their Marines. In the meantime, he's completely missed these units here. There are 3 spine crawlers. There's a lot of units on the way. There's an Ultra Cabin on the way for Guc. He's getting a lot of upgrades. 4 more Ultra Overlords, but here we go. So we're going to be seeing... Here comes the Overlord. Ah, that's a big mistake by Guc there. Losing that entire Overlord and 4 Banelings. That would have been really useful to deal with these Marines. But here we go. So, Marines stimming up. They're going to take out these spine crawlers pretty damn quickly. We have units. Where are the units for? Wow, where are your units, Guc? There they are. There's a lot of units there. And I think he's just waiting for the Ultras now. He is going to have to sacrifice this base here, but he's still ahead at the moment. Well, actually, he might not be ahead here if he can't get the Ultras out in time. He needs to make some units here. He's not really doing anything. He is supply capped insanely bad at the moment. He's got 6 Overlords coming. This could actually really hurt him. Not the best time to be supply capped at the moment. He's got a lot of Lings sitting back doing nothing. He's going to town on the main base here. with all these mutas, but in the meantime, he needs to hold off this attack. Lots of dropships helping deal with this. Docile slowing down the game again. Come on, man. Get a better PC. 3 Ultras on the way. They're going to be able to clean up this pretty damn quickly, but still, that's if they come out in time, as the Ultras are popping here. The hatchery, and he's going to lose this hive. Wow. Lifting up all his drones into the overlords and running away. I think he's going to be dropping them on here. But in the meantime, he has taken out the expansion of Gosu, so he really only has this army left. That's it. Whereas Guc does have the 2 bases up here. And the Ultras are coming. 5 Ultras now on the way, so we'll be able to clean up this pretty quickly once they pop. But still, it's waiting till they pop. That's going to be the problem because Ultras take forever to build. And here we go. So Muta's going to town. Oh, I think this might be a mistake by Guc. He's going to lose a lot of Mutas in this exchange. And there come 2 more Vikings. He lost a lot of Mutas in that. Here come the Ultras. Bam, there they are. Are they going to fight? One at a time. Wow, pay attention, Guc. That was not the best thing to do there. He's really just thrown away 2 Ultras for no reason at the moment. So really, Guc on the back foot. He's got some Ultras coming. He needs more Ultras. He's got those units here. But really, Gosu needs an expansion. He's got a command center going, but he's going to be on the back foot for a while. This is all he really has. He's got 68 supply worth of units versus Guc's 99. But yeah, I think there was a timing window there that he wasn't ready for. I don't think he expected Gosu to be aggressive right then, and it caught him off guard. It's not going to help, but he is getting a lot of Ultras now. He's getting a lot of Mutas. There's a whole heap of drones here. I want to click them on the mineral patch for him. And we do have some infestors coming as well. So really, right now, it's tough to call what's going on. Guc probably on the back foot because he needs to get all his tech structures back up. But in the meantime, Gosu doesn't have any income at all. This is really going to be him trying to push with these 3 or 4 Thors. But really, there's quite a few Ultras there. He needs a lot more Lings. If Guc can get a heap of Lings coming, he should be okay. More Roaches coming at the moment. He's at 100 supply to Gosu 65, but still, taking out these Vikings very crucial. He doesn't want them landing in his mineral line or anything like that. And here we go. So it looks like Gosu is going to be able to be expanding now again. But if we have a quick look here, Guc's still at 51 to 15, 51 workers to 15. So as long as he can hold this off, now would be the time for Gosu to do an all-in. To be honest, this is the time to do it if there was any at all. Lots of Roaches popping out now for Guc. So we got a lot of Roaches, a lot of rings. So this is going to be it. If he can handle this, he'll be fine. But it looks like engagement's coming in. Muta's going down very quickly. The Ultras on the Thors now going really well. A nice concave by the Roaches. This is just going to drop Gosu's units really damn quickly. And this is going to be a GG because this army is now going to be able to waltz straight into Gosu's base because he's only just started mining again. He has nothing at home. He's got 31 supply total to 120 of Guc. And we get a dance from Gosu. He was really kept in this game a lot longer than he should have, I feel, just because of that mismanagement by Guc. And as we walk straight into the main of Gosu, that is going to be a GG. Come on, man. Just walk. A-move. You can A-move and win this. It's all good. We got a Banshee coming here from Gosu as well. I think that's a little bit too much too late. Sorry, too little too late as we get in. And here we go. So we're going to be seeing a liftoff of this command center, but this should really be Gosu tapping out here any second because this game is over now, especially since he just lost all those SCVs. Command center goes down. Didn't even bother lifting it up. But yeah, this... Come on. Let's get a tap out. Go, go. What's going on in this game? He's 7 harvesters to 48. Lifting up his command. Come on, man. You're so... This is not cool. So it looks like we're just waiting for Guc to finish him off here. Gosu is lifting up, going to this expansion over here, but, like, Guc does have Overlord speed and Overlord transport as well, so it's not really going to be that big of an issue. The Spire is about half, 50% of the way done. The Baneling Nest is done as well. I'm really not sure why he hasn't just A-moved to the main here of Gosu. I honestly think Gosu doesn't know about these extra expansions. I think he only has that one, but really he's got 1, 2, 3, and 4 now, so... Anyway, that command center not in the optimal position because the Overlord creep spewing. But still. Not really sure what Guc is thinking. I think he's just waiting for that Spire to be able to deal with those Banshees and Vikings, really. 8 mutas on the way. This is gonna be game over in a minute. In the meantime. So, we're just waiting here at the moment, because it's pretty passive style of the game. This game's pretty much over too. It's 146 supply to 32. So hopefully we'll get an A move from Guc. Here it comes, and we're going to get a GG, and we're going to go on to the next game. Muta's taking out the Banshees and Vikings pretty easily. And that's got to force a GG now. He's got like 2, looks like look at the income time. He's getting 80 minerals per minute versus the 1400. And... yeah. GG, there we go. So Guc will go 2-0 tonight. He's going to go into the next game and wonder who his next opponent will be.